I've been having a real hard fucking time these past few months, but this past week has really fucking tested me. I mean, I don't know how the fuck I ain't commit suicide yet. I don't know how the hell I ain't slit my wrist or fucking put a whole big boy shot of fentanyl on my arm and just ending it. But that part about overdosing, every fucking time I overdosed, my kidneys failed, my liver failed, I actually overdosed, flatline, dead. There was nobody around. But when I woke up, there were so many people around I didn't even know that was coming back. The first time I overdosed, actually fully overdosed, was right here in this room. Everybody left. Everybody was gone. There was nobody here. Had time to walk around, do some drawing, do some writing. 30, 40 minutes passed. Nobody was coming back. I took that one shot. I took many shots the night before. I shot a wash of some fentanyl. Like I said, the night before, I was taking big boy shots all night long. Boom, 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 back to back. Getting all stupid. Well, I did that wash. And I died. Immediately. There was no feel. I remember taking the shot. Boom. I looked over at a buddy of mine that was walking out the door and he wasn't even fucking here. I said, man, I feel good, bro. He looked at me. Mind you, the motherfucker was never here, but I'm seeing him. He looked at me and said, man, I'm worried about you, bro. You scare me sometimes, Mitchell. I said, man, I scare me sometimes too, bro. Look forward to working with you next week. And he walked off and disappeared out the back door. That back door. Then I woke up to all these paramedics around me. Clapping. I mean, clapping. Screaming, he's back, he's back, he's back. Two of them had tears in his eyes. Two of the paramedics were crying. And I was laying on the floor just looking at them. Didn't know what happened. It was like getting knocked out. Boom! You just wake up on the floor wondering what the hell happened. But when I seen the paramedics, I knew what time it was. I had no emotion. And that one paramedic was over me. He's like, man, stay still. You got an IV in your arm. Just stay still. I stayed still. I didn't fight him. And he said, you overdosed. First words out of my mouth is the first words out of anyone's mouth who overdosed or has a seizure. No, I didn't. You could tell he wanted to laugh about it. He said, look beside you. I looked next to me and there's this bag. Big ass duffel bag. About 6 foot long. 2.5, 3 foot wide. They were about to call it. They said, man, we did everything we could. Took 6 cans of Narcan to bring you back. You were dead for well over an hour. Y'all watching this can call bullshit all the fuck you want. Cause I ain't trying to impress you or convince you. I don't give a fuck what you think. I was dead. Blue. And what I remember seeing was I was floating it was like being in outer space. But no planets, just stars. And I'm floating on my back. I wasn't happy. I wasn't sad. It was peaceful. Excuse me, guys. And this blackish cloud like rose up off of me. It was just a cloud. A blackish, bluish, purplish mass. Cloud. Like right in front of me. And just vanished. Well, I came back things have been different. I overdosed like 6 or 7 times after that. And a buddy of mine who just died a few days ago in my living room brought me back every time. CPR. Well, Nick, rest in peace, bro. I hope you're happy. Because we fucking ain't. I asked you not to do something and you fucking did it. You were so selfish. You took yourself from us. And it wasn't that you were getting high to cover up some pain or getting high trying to cover something up. You just did it because you liked it. You knew you weren't able to do that much anymore. You kept doing it. I brought you back 3 times in 1 week. 3 fucking times. I brought you back, bro. Just gotta paint my fingers. Once in the bathroom. Butt ass naked. This man butt booty ass naked. I'm giving him CPR. Broke 3 of his ribs doing it. The other time was in the driver's seat of my aunt's car while she's doing 100 down 218 trying to get to the fire station. I'm in the back seat. I had this motherfucker pulled up on the damn front seat. The seat leaned all the way back. Doing what I can. Third time was while he was driving. It's just me and him in the car. Thank God somebody pulled over and had some Narcan. I was able to hit his ass up with it. That last time I couldn't bring him back. He drowned. But 2 days later after he died, my grandma dies. And I've been fighting with this whole religious thing hard. I denied God and every fucking thing that he's about countless times. And the more I deny him, the more he's there in my face. Like, let me think how to put it. Y'all who know, whoever watches this, y'all know what I'm talking about, then you'll get it. Like, I keep denying him and denying him, like taking parts of the Bible and breaking it down to my own perspective. I can't help it. God gave me this brain. He gave me this mind. He created me. He knows I'm gonna question shit. And I can take things out of the Bible and tell you exactly step, like piece by piece to it, and you'll understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is talk. I'm gonna talk to y'all. There's this rapper, this white boy. His name's The Rep. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of him. He's got Prison in My Own Head, The Unashamed. There's another one. God, I forgot the name of the song. But I listen to those 3 songs every single day, at least 4 or 5 times a day. Starting to get tired. It didn't really kick in the way he was saying. Because it's just like, white boy rapping, spitting bars. Yeah, whatever. And he says, homie, God's real whether you feel him or not. God is there. Now, I do believe in a God, but I don't know what God to call him. God, Jesus, Yahweh, Yahshua. Allah, I don't know what to call him. I don't know what this God is. But it says in the Bible that he's slow to anger. That's not true. That's not true. I mean, he might be slow to anger in some things, like forgiving us. How do I know I'm really forgiven, though? I just gotta go on faith that I'm forgiven? The reason I say that's not true is because look at all the hate going on in this world. If God was so slow to anger, why is all this devilish shit happening to us? Racism, war, violence, mother against daughter, son against father against son, families being torn apart. But he's slow to anger. I think he's quick to anger and quick to get back and get even with your motherfucking ass, but slow to rub it in your face. That's what I think. A lot of parts in the Bible I don't believe, like when he's talking about Moses and Genesis, and I don't believe that. There's so many things questionable. And if it can't be proven, then I don't believe it. Ghosts have been proven to be real. Demons have been proven to be real. It says that in the Bible that when God found Earth, found this planet, he said, "Let there be light." And every creature crawled back into the darkness. I thought there was no living thing on planet Earth until God said, "Let there be light," and give this place life. See, what I think is that Earth was and is purgatory. We're living in our own hell. I think the rapture done came and gone. Like everything that God promised in the Bible has already fucking happened. That's what I think. Now, there's 1,000 people out there who say that I'm wrong. I'm used to being wrong. But back to what I'm saying is, I just seen this thing the rep did. He said, what if the trails and turmoil and revelations that you're going through isn't about you? Would you be able to suffer a little bit longer? What if all the bullshit that you're going through and all the suffering and pain that you're going through is for your brother? Would you be able to suffer just a little bit more? And yeah, I'll suffer millions and millions of years for my brothers, for my sisters, and for my son. For the ones that I love, I'll lay down my life to make sure that they're still breathing. I'll suffer worse pain than this is. I've dealt with loss, betrayal, heartache, confusion, manipulation. I've been through it all. I've been shot, stabbed, burned, left for dead, left while dead by the ones I fucking loved. I mean, I committed felonies for motherfuckers that wouldn't pick up a pencil to write me a letter while I was in prison. That's fucked up. But I'll never hold it against them. We're human. That's what they do. And the more that I fight this whole God's not real thing, the more he puts it in my face that he is real. I used to be a firm believer. And I don't know, one day I just woke up and stopped believing. I used to praise God heavily. Twice in the mornings, 3 times at lunch, 4 times before I went to bed. In that order. And I called him Yahweh. Yahweh is my God. Yahshua is the son of my God. And it sucks that when I needed to boast his name the most, I didn't. Now see, what I could tell you a lot about hell. I could tell you a lot about demons, and a lot about devils, and a lot about the black magic. I used to fuck with that bullshit back when I was younger. I'll never do it again. I'm terrified of ghosts. I'm terrified of noise in the room the noise shouldn't be there. No reason for that fucking noise to happen. But it happened. I get my shit and get the fuck gone. Get the gone. That was the AC. And I've been a piece of shit of a son. I sin more than the fucking devil. And I sin, even if I praise God and like, please forgive me for sinning, I don't ask to be forgiven for my sins. Unless there's some crazy fucking sin. Like, tonight I'm gonna pray to be forgiven for the blasphemy that I've committed. To be forgiven for the betrayal. See, Lucifer betrayed God. He betrayed God. He got cast out of heaven for that. I feel like my soul's already condemned. I feel like I'm going to go to hell regardless. Because every time that I've died, car accident, gang fight, stupid shit, drowning, overdose, I've never seen a bright light. I've never seen the gates of heaven. I've never seen none of it. I've seen darkness, peace, no hate, no pain, no suffering, no addiction, no none of it. Just in an all dark room, floating every time. Every time I'm in an all dark room floating, but there's stars everywhere. And I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm not mad, I'm not excited. I'm at peace. I'm in a place of solace. And it's beautiful in my mind. I deal with these voices all the fucking time. Bipolar, schizophrenic, paranoid, all that blah 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 bullshit. Doctor says schizophrenia, I need to take more pills. I don't take none of that goddamn pills. I do get high. But the reason I don't take the pills is because I don't see it as a mental disorder. I hear demons. Demons follow me. I see demons, I see ghosts, I hear things. Oh well. God made me this way. I'm gonna get back with you in a minute. I'm just more working out. Maybe do a little more drawing, some meditation. I'm gonna get back with you. I'm gonna get back with y'all. Y'all hit me up. Let me respond to this video. Tell me how y'all feel about it.